All right, PlayStation 5 reveal. Hopefully today we get some pricing on this thing, and a pre-order date would be nice. Any guesses what the prices is? Drop them in the chat. Xbox came in at $499 and Xbox S $299. Sony's not going to have a PS5. They just have one straight across the board. Digital version and a disc version, but they're the same power. Where Xbox S is a lesser power than the X. So they were able to go down to $299. I think they open up pre-orders September 22nd. See what Sony does. Wouldn't it surprise me if they did the 21st and did $50 cheaper. And they hate each other. All right. They're going to show a lot of games here first.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different.
Where are we?
You see things others can't.
It says the power that flows through this land. Yet you do not fully understand it.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Okay.
I think the biggest thing for me is the loading times be next to none. So you'll be... I hate when you're in a game and then it just takes you completely out of the immersion when it has to have a loading screen. So those days are gone.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Any guesses out there on the
Only
pricing, guys?
The dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders, we follow them.
Sergeant, summon their icon. Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Let me know if you can even hear me. Not sure if I had the mic set up right.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I am sworn to protect him.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
What does it matter? It was the Dalmets who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from this.
Man, I'm just not into these games. In all honesty, there's really not a game that... I mean, Call of Duty Cold War, but...
Imperial Vipers.
I don't know, man.
Do they
Let's
really
see what else they bring here.
Watch the Archduke, son. Phoenix. Stop this!
Second life on the fun. That's impossible. The legacy of the crystals.
Rick says I was thinking at least 600, but it's hard to say. They have some cool stuff going on with the controller that might. I agree. That's the thing. The controller. I'm not sure they were able. That's why they were waiting for Xbox. Both of them were playing chicken with each other. They didn't want to reveal the pricing. Xbox finally did it. I think Sony has to match it, but I don't know if they can go $50 cheaper. Like you said, that controller might have drove the price up on them.
I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
To be honest with you, even if it was 600, yeah, it's a lot of money, but I mean, the system's around for like 7 to 8 years. We're paying like $1,000 for a phone that's outdated by the time you walk out the door. And if they don't reveal a price and a pre-order date today, there's gonna be some people pretty mad there. I won't be upset about it. I mean, I know it's coming in November, most likely, so I can wait. But I would like to pre-order it.
It's too cold to change out here. Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of people hyped up about this one. Never got into them. Marvel and all that
Subway
stuff.
card. Check. You got the house key? Yeah, I got it.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude,
It's pretty awesome.
Still filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit? Yeah, just in case. It's gonna be fine.
I know you do, Ken.
This is my favorite part of living.
This is all
in
you
Harlem.
right here, brother.
Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
I mean, it looks amazing.
It'd be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right?
Ken, no
Rallying people,
loading
educating
screens,
them,
man.
making sure they don't throw things at each other.
How awesome is that gonna be?
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, Creative Director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground, a high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer, starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Go, go, go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
Rick says, I haven't followed the PlayStation consoles much since the PS2, but both of the new consoles are looking pretty awesome. Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, I go way back. I have all the systems. So I love this stuff, man. It gets me all excited. Chili Duncan says, clearly this is not real. No one's wearing a mask. I mean, I see mask on there. Okay, yeah. What about this guy? He's got a mask on.
Keep him busy. That bridge is coming down.
Hey, Rick, on the PlayStation 2, what was your favorite game for that?
People are trapped over there. I have to push past these guys.
Need for Speed? All right, yep. I suck at those games, but Need for Speed, definitely good arcade type racer fun. But anything like racing games, dude, just like an RC racing is so fun.
No.
Chili, clearly these villains were pandemic. That's true. They were tipped off. They were ready for it.
The bus.
Chili, what do you think of the Chiefs game? Huh? Man, this does look awesome.
Thank you. Man. Those people, they're trapped. I've got an idea.
Yeah, Rick, on PS2, when it went online, SOCOM and SOCOM 2, I mean, dude, I was up like all night playing those games online. Me and Kirby both. I mean, it was so much fun. Pretty scary if KC doesn't have to rely on Mahomes. That's true. Very scary. Still think, yeah, in the AFC, it's Baltimore and KC. Not in that order. But we didn't really do much online back then. Our internet was still slow. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it was slow. I remember PlayStation came out with the modem that you had to put in the back of the PS2. It worked good for me though. I mean, my internet wasn't the greatest either, but the coding in the game, they were saying, like SOCOM, they allowed it to play pretty well with the connection, with low connections, and I didn't have issues with SOCOM. Not much at all. Now, the thing with SOCOM was their lobby system Like, it was tough back then. Like, me and Kirby used to just call each other up and be like, okay, what lobby you in? Oh, we're in the US East lobby. So I'd search for US East lobby, go in there. That's how we found each other. There was no party chat or anything. I mean, there was in-game chat, but yeah, there was no chat pre-lobby to say, oh, let's go into this lobby. And, yeah, so we had to call each other. It's funny. Thinking back on it now, it's hilarious.
Of the wizarding world.
Never took my PS2 fat to the online stages, but played. Yep, Grand Theft Auto. Oh, definitely. Prices. Oh man, dude. I was home for the weekend, and here in Pennsylvania, and Kirby stayed back at the Trinity apartment, and he calls me up on a Saturday, I think, and he's like, "You got to get here now. I got Grand Theft Auto." This is for the PS1 days, but Grand Theft Auto, man, jeez, so much fun. And this one here, the Grand Theft Auto 5, I played it and stuff, but I don't know why. I just never. I think I got late in the game with online, and everybody else is buying all these shark cards and stuff, and they have all this cool stuff, and I just felt like I got behind and just never really messed with it. Only for maybe a few months. That's it. But man, I still watching like YouTube videos of people playing it, and it looks really cool, and all the fun stuff they do with it. It's pretty cool. The game's still, what, 10 years strong almost?
The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
I can't get into the story-based games. Those are really the only games I can't get into.
The choices you make now,
yeah, I mean,
will define the legacy.
I'm not a campaign guy or story-driven guy. Like, I just like really getting online and playing with other people. This Red Dead Redemption 2, though, I played the actual campaign, did the whole thing, and man, I really enjoyed that game. The online portion of it, I thought it was going to be awesome because the first one was really good, but I did not like Red Dead Redemption 2's online.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, Creative Director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known.
I can't wait for this game.
Of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
In Grand Theft Auto, sometimes it was more fun to play the side missions and see how many stars you get. Oh, absolutely, dude. That's what I would do. That's the problem with these open world games. I get sidetracked, and I end up doing, like you said, those side missions. And especially in Grand Theft Auto, I just wanted to see how if I can get 5 stars and try and escape the police. So I don't think I ever finished the story in Grand Theft Auto in any of them.
Priorities to ID a rush. Things go hot.
The two big ones I'm waiting for this winter is the new Watch Dogs game and a new Assassin's Creed game. They released within 2 weeks of each other. Oh man! Rest in peace to your wallet, right? That's the thing with these PS5 games. The price of the games jumped to $69.99. But yeah, Watch Dogs. I played the original, the first Watch Dogs online, and I love that game. Trying to hide from people and stuff. That was so much fun. My daughter, she loved playing Watch Dogs. Just hide and seek.
fuck? We just iced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be a rush.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man. Take him out.
Oh, man.
Shit! Can't let him get away!
This is supposed to be about 40 minutes long, so we're 20 minutes in.
Get in! We can touch him! We can touch him! Oh, get in! Not done yet! Basic before the RC!
Dang, knife a dude in the head and then headshot. Waste of bullets. Hashtag. Oh man, love it. Yes, please, an RC car bomb. Definitely. Some J concept tires on it. Yeah. Which will include Warzone.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War.
I did.
There are many more twists and turns along the way as
liked
you
it.
begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online
Is that Jay
combat
Heisley driving
and
RC10?
an all-new awesome zombies experience.
Yeah, right?
Today, I have the
That
special
was
honor
awesome.
to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the
Dude, that
PlayStation
movie back
community
in the day.
doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer.
I just was like
Starting
showing
this
all my
Friday,
friends because I was
PlayStation
racing
players
and I'm
will
like,
be able
look,
to
it's in the
play the
movie. Look at this.
multiplayer
It's RC
alpha
car. It's an
exclusively
RC10 actually.
on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching
They're
at
like,
home on
whatever,
your
don't care.
PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow.
Oh.
We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, there we go. Cold War Alpha. Play for free this weekend. You sound like a cyborg, right? Yeah, it's probably not real, dude. Activision made them. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What are you going for on a price, Chili? What did you say?
Come on, move!
There's a disc version, and
Chris,
you gotta be careful
what
when you
the
say this.
hell?
A discless version. Not really into Capcom games.
Life and in death.
Lost Planet, I was, because I love their online on that. That was a lot of fun.
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Yikes. The disc and the discless are the same specs. Yeah, they're the same. That's the thing. Like I was saying, like Xbox has the Xbox One, the Xbox X,
Long ago, a young girl
and the
went with her mother
Xbox
to
S for
Paris with her
$299. So
father.
it's doesn't
was
have the same
hard at
specs as the X.
But the
Sony doesn't have
Force
that.
greeted them
They
with a
just
dark,
have
cold
a
silence.
PS5 and
bush is
one disc
empty.
and one disc. Lists.
Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp.
So
and
I'm
vanished
saying
into the trees.
they're not going to go like. I'm saying
Mother's
$4.99.
worried
They got to
cries
match
faded
the X,
fast
and
as
then
the girl
the
ran
disc
on,
list they'll go
over vine,
for
under branch,
$49.
and into the forest deep.
Yeah, they definitely have to match Microsoft. They can't go much higher. But you brought a good point up. That controller, it kind of scares me.
It's just a local tale.
And the thing was that originally Sony said that the PlayStation 4 controller would work with the 5, and they recently came out and said it will not with the 5. Which I was hoping was the case. That it would work because they have a lot of PS4 controllers. But here's what it is.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
I mean, maybe Sony will shock us and go like $100 cheaper. Two birds, one stone.
You want out of a time loop? You
I thought
gotta
it was
learn
kill
how it
two
works.
birds with two stones.
Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a different piece.
I'll probably be getting the X version of the Xbox just for the specs, but I still have never used the
I've
disc
done
drive.
so many
Yeah,
loops,
exactly.
I've learned to run circles around it.
I buy all digital games now. I don't even mess with the disc.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
Xbox sells for $4.99 and Sony needs to sell for $4.98. Hashtag 7-minute ads. That's true. I mean, Sony and Microsoft hate each other. It's like Losi and Associated way back. There's absolute war between those two. These guys, they hate each other, so I wouldn't be shocked if Sony did come out and say $4.98.
But there is never enough time. I
Just
go
to,
after one, another
jab it
lives.
in there.
Because right
But
now, half an island away, a different visionary.
I think they're gonna go
is
$50
throwing his
cheaper.
Cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! It's my jam.
Igor is a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Gold, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it! It works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first. No experiment, no breakthrough, no reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time, in the same loop.
What the? Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Oh, I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, Blake!
I remember going back to the disc version and discless. I remember years ago I was going in. I used to go to the midnight launches at GameStop for like Madden and college football and Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. I was like, man, I was telling my buddies, wouldn't it be awesome if we could just be home and just download this? And I mentioned it to the guy working there. He's like, oh, that'll never happen. That'll never happen. Internet speeds aren't good enough for that. And, the amount of space it'll take up on your hard drive.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting.
I mean, I knew it was going to come.
I'm not like
they were
those
trying to
other
downplay it.
idiots. Only got one name on my
Way to
list.
go. Way to go. Igor probably had the cure for COVID and then Derpy's. Yeah, way to go, man. Freaking chill, you're funny, man. We're gonna keep you on a team for another year, Chili. Just for being funny. All right, what do we got?
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different?
I'm cool with all the previews, but they need to get to the point.
Would I
Yeah,
have
really.
your life?
I know. I was kind of like, okay,
Mine?
because I knew they were going to showcase games, but like I said, I seen the list, and a lot of people are going to be freaking out about this. And and I was just like, Call of Duty. I got Madden 21, and that's going to be a free upgrade to the PS5. I think PGA Tour 2K1 will also be a free upgrade. I'm not quite sure on that one, though. So some of these games coming out now are going to be offering free upgrades. But yeah, when I heard it was going to be mostly showcasing the games, and then the price reveal is rumored to be at the end of this, I'm like, man, they better give us something here. Yeah, this is not me. I suck at fighting games too. My buddy today was like, "Hey, Street Fighter's free on PSN right now for PlayStation Plus members." So he's like, "Did you download it?" And I'm like, "No, I suck at it." I was good at Double Dragon though, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right, let's get to the point. Come on. Oddworld. Didn't play. I've never played this either.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds
I mean, these
idiotic,
games really do look good, though.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Bad Kwama for burning down my farm.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
You guys play Oddworld? Wow.
We are not letting that egg guy get
I was
away
good at
from
fighting
us
games,
again.
shooters back in the day, but my old man reflexes can't handle it. Dude, we talked about this on the podcast recently on RIP about even about racing. These guys like Mayfield and all as they get older, they're going to start declining. Well, it's like gaming, man. Like I used to be really, I used to be good at Call of Duty.
I could go
Like,
for a sandwich right
I was
now.
up
We
there.
gotta get out of here. Come on,
Now if I play,
my tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
like the multiplayer fast portion of it, like I could play Warzone because it's more slower pace and stuff, but you throw me in a team like a domination or something or team deathmatch, I don't know, these kids are just killing me left and right, and like I said, they're telling me what they did to my mom last night and stuff, but all good, just like I used to do. But yeah, I started noticing a big difference.
Your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again. It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. No, could have done without that. Come on, please announce SOCOM 2 remake.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
Sounds like my kids won't happen again. Yeah.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
Yo, we need SOCOM 2.
So the world
I don't know why Sony doesn't listen to us. There was the guy that made, well, his name escaped me now. He was a lead designer on SOCOM 2. Oh man, let me see here real quick. This was years ago when we first started the podcast. He was going to be on our podcast actually. Because even though we're an RC podcast, obviously we talk about it. And I contacted him because he was making a game called I think it's check this out again. Oh, what's it called? H0? I think the game is called H0 that he's working on right now. I don't know. Yeah, David Sears. So David Sears, that lead designer of SOCOM 2, was going to be on the podcast and canceled on me the last minute. But we had everything all set up, and I tried to reschedule that date, but he became too busy, I guess, for our little tiny podcast. But I thought it'd be cool to get him on. Let me find that game he's making now. H-Hour. So he's making a game called H-Hour, and it was on Kickstarter. So David Sears, H-Hour, and it's just like SOCOM. And he was trying to bring it to the consoles because Sony has the SOCOM name. You can't use that. They closed Zipper Interactive down. So if you YouTube H-Hour, Kickstarter was started in 2015. They raised enough money to make it. I'm not sure if it's out on PC yet or not, but I mean, it probably have to be. It's been years now. So it was supposed to come out for the PS4 and everything. Maybe it didn't do well.
I shall await thy return, Slayer of Demons.
But yeah, if Sony came out tonight and said SOCOM 2 remake, people flip. All right, let's go. Let's go. Still not there. No, Fortnite. Here's a game that I totally suck at. I can't build a fort to save my life. Because I build a wall, like these kids are just like, and I'm like, okay, one wall here, now turn. One wall here, now turn. It's pathetic. I'm proud to say I never played Fortnite. That's something to be proud of. It is. Though what was cool about it, I played it because my daughter was in Florida and we were playing online together, and that was a lot of fun. But she was really good at it, and she would lead the way. And I sucked. I was only good at hiding and trying to get to the end. But yeah, building forts, no good.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kara.
Detroit. I'm gonna tell you what. We were talking about playing story modes and stuff, and how I'm not really a big story mode guy. Detroit Become Human, that they showed there at the beginning. That is a fun game. If you haven't played it yet, you gotta play it. You can make all these choices and you look at clues and make decisions and stuff. It's just tons of fun though. And there's so many different endings and possibilities.
After all we've been through.
It's time.
Resident Evil is another one that I played the very first one way back. Never touched the mouse button. And it's not like I didn't like it. It's just, I don't know. I just really, again, not a story guy. PlayStation Plus collection on the PS5. All right, guys, give us something. Give us a pre-order date. I love the way it looks. I know people are like, oh, it looks like a router, but it looks awesome. All right, there's the disc and the disc-less. Here we go. $4.99, $3.99. Wow. November 12th, and the rest of the world, November 19th. Wow. Yeah. Coming, yeah.
So now you know. Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
Wow, I said $4.99 and $4.49. They went $100 cheaper on the discs. All digital version. That's amazing. $3.99? Hell yeah. GameStop's not going to be happy about that one. Yeah, I mean, they had to. They had to match Xbox. But man, at $3.99, and it's the same power. So Xbox has the $4.99 and $2.99, but again, the $2.99 version doesn't have the specs the $4.99 has. So to get a PS5 for $3.99, that's awesome.
Let's go.
Didn't give us a pre-order date though. September 22nd for Xbox. Let's see if they do it here at the time.
Made you live long with perseverance, hold on and stand tall. Never back down with my back against the wall. You never hold me back. Never. I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless. I'm strong.
So November 12th for us. Kind of figured Call of Duty's coming out on the 13th. I don't remember what Xbox said when theirs was coming out. Pre-order date. Oh no. Maybe go right now and pre-order. I'm gonna check Amazon quick. Pre-order date. No pre-order date. November 10th release. Okay, November 10th. September 22nd pre-order date for Xbox. Yeah. Well, that's kind of shocking to me. Like, you figured Sony would go November 9th, but okay. Well, I'm going to go check the sites and see if you can pre-order this thing now. But I appreciate everybody joining us. I figured that was, even though it wasn't RC related, a lot of you guys play games, had the system, so I thought it'd be cool to just stream that for you. All right, so we're going to disconnect here. I got to check with Jason, see if we're recording Radio Impound podcast this week. And I got to get a hold of Spencer so we can do the NFL pod. If you don't know about that, I mean, Spencer started one. Head over to our Facebook page, which we have it under Rivkin and Gotti. First is the goal. See what we did there? First is the goal. Got a little racing in there. Yeah, so we just, we're no experts on football, but we just come on, talk about Patriots football, and we go over the upcoming games and the games that passed. Just talk about them. Join the chat, BS with us. Chili can talk and brag about the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Jewry can brag about the Ravens. You guys come on and, when we go live, join us, but go over there, like our Facebook page. We have a YouTube page called First is the Goal. That's number 1, ST, the goal. So yeah, head over there, like our Facebook page, so you know when we go live. What else did I want to say about that? We also have a Pick'em League, Pigskin Pick'em League. And I'll put this on our Facebook page. I already did on RIP, but I'll put it on again. You can still join because we're dropping the worst 2 weeks. So you can join late and still be in contention. So we got Spencer in there, Jackson Brunson, we got Jason Rona in there. So you guys can, and Chili's in there. So we can go in there and make our picks every week. And at the end of the year, see who finishes on top for some bragging rights. And we'll get some prizes out to you guys for the top. We'll do top 3. So, all right, I'll put all that info on our Facebook page. So again, I appreciate everybody joining us. So head on out there and get your PS5, pre-order it so you don't miss out. And you got a PS4 right now? Hit me up on PlayStation, gamer tag Gotti Jr. That's GOTTIJR. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Thanks again.